So here we go, kicking off the ball.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to
I
get this one
typically
started.
like to
And
kick
off
off
we
to the
go
right
from
to
Lincoln
see how
Financial
good
Field.
they are
They'll
at
elect to bring
returning,
it
if
out
they're
here
going to
from
bring
the
it
end
out.
zone.
So
And he'll get
they
it up
do bring
past
it
the
out,
20
and
to
we
about the
stop them at the
22.
22. I like to come out in a nickel or dime to start, so they have three wads. So go nickel,
Throwing to start
and I
here is
like to
Tua.
lurk with Hassan
Giving us
Reddick
out
when
to
I'm
the
playing with the
flat,
Eagles.
Mostert.
I didn't read the
A
running
good
back,
safe
so
pass there
they
right off the
beat me
bat.
for
It's
8
almost
yards.
a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm
Staying in
early,
nickel
something
2-4,
safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed,
seeing they
then
have
you just
trips
keep
left,
moving from there because the
watching
confidence
for
elevates.
crossers. They have this
2 yards
cool
on the pickup,
double
and that's all they needed
reverse
to move
play.
the sticks.
How
They
about
got the
that
first
there?
down, but
No frills,
held
no
them to a
additives,
small
right?
gain.
Nothing crazy.
It was
Just
pretty
find a way
cool
to
to
pick
see,
up the
though.
first down. A nice run right there.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
Right,
And he
so
slips up
just
past the
beat my
45 before
linebacker
being
there.
tackled. That
So
one
just
good
take
for
note,
13
see
and a
what I can
Dolphin
do
first
on
down.
a future
Well, we know he
play,
can run the football too,
whether
but he's a
my
good pass
zones
catcher.
are
That's been on display
matching
here,
what
Charles, on
they're
this opening
throwing
drive.
at me.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself
Run
a more
to the
complete
left,
running back,
but
and
we're
even more of a threat downfield.
since we're nickel,
Last run
we can
got a couple.
handle
Here's
certain
second
run
and 8.
plays, so it wasn't anything too bad. I don't do a lot of pre-play adjustments, just try to make sure that I take away the main option on each play and not to get beat over the top, basically. And so they ran a lot of 3 wide all game. We got trips left here, we got the QB spy, and I thought that Slade would be able to stay with him, so I pulled off, and it was just a good pass by them. So they quick huddled me, but then I dropped into the zone. They had the guy on the sideline, but they hesitated, so I was able to make it over there. So now I'm moving to a dime formation to try to get some speedier guys out there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
And so we're playing QB contain. I'm worried about him running the ball. And I'm manual on Edwards. I stopped the one crosser. He should have caught that pass, but I think I got a little bit lucky there. So 3 wides, 1 tight end, 1 running back. I'm always going to key the tight end first, but I see we got 3 crossers, and then I'm just playing the cutbacks.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively.
So we get them into a punting situation. I didn't think they were going to actually punt, so since it was the 42-yard line, it would have been a 59-yard field goal, so put myself into a prevent defense. And it's very interesting what happens. Like, did they try? Because he kicked that ball pretty far, or she. So now I come out in the I-form wing, first possession, so I figured let me just see if they're going to play the run or not. Sanders is pretty shifty, and so break 1 tackle, 2 tackles, get a little lucky. Now we're off to the races, trying to take my angle. I probably should have did a cut before then. Reach for a pylon and short. Pretty cool replay from Madden here of Sanders trying to reach out. So now I'm just gonna try to get the touchdown on the next play.
They'll bring a tight end in motion.
So just a goal line HB dive, motion out the tight end to see if they're in man and get the touchdown.
Touchdown run for Miles Sanders. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something.
Alright, so back on defense.
Well, a few different things that you carry
Key in the tight end and running back. Play action, so I'm covering the deep cross. And they throw the outright, so I switch and get a nice sideline interception. So interception number 1. My running back is probably still a bit tired, so I'm gonna try to come out in a 5 wide, no running back set, but Sanders is out there. So we go wide receiver screen. They're playing off. I only get 5 to 6 here, but it looked pretty good. Go no huddle. I think about just throwing a lob in case they're playing the screen aggressively, but I also audible to a crosser to tight end, and Y is so open. Y was so open and I wasn't paying attention, but I did get that corner route, but just missed it out of bounds. So it's a shame I didn't see how open that one seam was. So now it's 3rd and 4, so I'm gonna put Sanders at fullback, try to catch them off guard with a short run play. And so looks like they're in a 4-4. They actually stopped me for 4th and 1, and that's the end of the quarter, so I couldn't go no huddle, but I just go right back to it. Fullback dive. And so I think this is one of the key plays in this game. If they stop me here, they get real good field position. So, but they hit me before the line. But as you know, it's easier to lunge forward. So I don't want to. I'm trying not to just spam run. So back to my shotgun. Try to get some short to medium passes in and see what they give me deep. But I go with screen on this play. Then I'm looking at audible. Do I audible? I stuck with the screen. He just like jumped out of the way twice, so I don't know what that was about. Maybe they just wanted to be on offense. I don't know. Maybe they just wanted me to score. So now, first run out of shotgun formation, and it's pretty soft right up the middle. So good gain, but I don't want to go too heavy. I want to keep mixing it up, keep them on their toes. So same formation, but go with a shotgun pass, keeping the running back in to block, short crosser, and takes it up the field for a touchdown. So back on defense, sticking with nickel, but trying out some of the nickel triple formation. And so still controlling the DN, keying the tight end, watching the seam, running that route with him, watching the other, and then I thought that would be an interception right there. I don't understand how and why they threw it, but they called it. So a good play for them. Come out in a cloud, just mix it up a bit. Played the running back, but they ran an angle route, and they just threw a bad pass there. I mean, back on offense, going with a little bit of a HV dive. And good 8 to 9 yards on first down. So I'm not trying to chew clock early in the game in the second quarter. So I'm gonna be aggressive here and still try to mix things up. But figure let me just get the first down before the 2-minute warning. And we'll get another 7 to 8 there.
brought down a little
Alright,
shy
so
of
after a
35
2-minute
to
warning,
36.
we are
112 yards rushing for him as
coming
he has been
out
tough to
in
stop here in
a
his first down.
little bunch right
Back-to-back good plays have him on
situation,
the move on first
looking
down.
for A, but he's not
From the
open.
gun,
The
it's
zones were
Hurts.
so deep
Steps away.
that it was
Got his man
pretty good.
complete over the middle.
Just
That's
dump
Smith.
off to
He'll
Smith
be brought down on the 30-yard
on
line after
his
a
route
gain
right
of
there.
6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver
So
in
I'm
stride.
gonna
You can
try to
pick up
hit
a
them
lot
with
of
a
yardage
screen,
after the
see if
catch.
they're
But in this
playing that,
situation, the defense was
and
effective,
it
able
looks
to
pretty
stop it
good.
before you get a good head of steam going.
We get about 6
Now he's
yards in
gonna
the
swing
first
this one
down.
out to his
I
running
was hoping
back.
that would
And
be
he's
a
gonna
bit
get
more.
this down near the 25.
Looks like I'm using Sanders a lot. Looking for a deep cross here, but RB up the seam looked pretty good.
First down,
Didn't get
Hurts.
it off, and they sacked me.
And he can't find anywhere to
Good
go with
defense
it,
by them.
and he goes down.
Now going back
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack
to
of the
an old
game.
trusty
That's a step
wide
in the right
receiver
direction
screen.
defensively here, 'cause you're facing this sizable deficit. They're gonna need more plays
And
like
they're
that. A
still
good
playing
sack,
off,
though, good
so I
effort
figure,
there.
alright, I'll
And what
go
you're
with
hoping
it.
is, as you
And
said, a step in the right
but
direction,
he sheds
and that means it's something to
his
build on.
blocker
So you get
and
the
only
first
get
one,
2
and
yards
hopefully
there.
that can ignite them.
So
And now they
here,
can make a
3rd
few
and
more
12.
plays and get
I think
back into this game.
I figured, let me just attack up the field, and I see RB this time. Quick, and fit it right in the window, and he gets in for a touchdown. 14 seconds left.
Right around the 6. Touchdown. Dropped at the 18.
Back on defense, 21-0, 10 seconds left in the half. So I figured, let me try out this funky quarter overload formation. And I wanted to be aggressive, maybe force a bad pass, but also have some deep coverage. And while they had their mic on, they actually didn't talk or respond during the game. So they come out, 2 running backs set, 2 wide receivers and a tight end, watching a deep route, and nice tackle or hit by the corner. 6 seconds left. So now I feel pretty good that we won't be giving up any points.
And arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
I still want to send some pressure, running a route with them, and we just intercept another pass right at halftime.
Picked up by James Bradbury, and he will be brought down on what will be the final
So I was
play of
wondering
his
if they would
first down.
concede the game
So we've come to
right
halftime
away,
here in Philly with the
but they
Eagles on
decided
top.
not
As
to.
we send you to
So
Orlando to check in with
they
Jonathan
kicked me the
Coachman
ball.
at REA Sports halftime report. Coach?
They kicked me the ball, and I think they were trying to decide, do they onside kick, and they did quit the game. So first game of this series, we did win. They conceded or quit at halftime.